Hi there. I'm doing tarot readings. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments. Do you have any questions? I'm going to be using the Morgan Greer deck. I'm just waiting until some more people show up because it's only one person. Hello, Deanne. Who is your soulmate? Okay, let's shuffle some cards for Deanne. And Deanne is asking, who is your soulmate? Where are you from, Deanne? Are you from the UK? Because it's early morning. SL is saying, why am I feeling so lightheaded these days? I don't know. USA. Okay. So the first person I'm going to shuffle some cards for will be Deanne, and she wants to know who is her soulmate. Let's shuffle some cards. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and click the like button, and yeah, and you can check my other videos as well. So um okay, Jian, soulmate for Jian. Let's see if we can get some clues from the tarot cards. I'm getting justice, and this means this could be Libra zodiac sign, and this could be somebody who is working with the legal system or anything to do with giving justice out there. Courts, like he could be a judge, he could be a lawyer, he could be a legal secretary, he could be working in law enforcement. He is somebody who is quite honest, he has high integrity, he is well balanced. He could be somebody who is giving moral justice to people. It doesn't have to be always law and legal stuff, but this is somebody who treats people according to their deeds and their thoughts and the way they present themselves to the world. And this is somebody who is quite straightforward, honest, always outspoken, upfront, like somebody who speaks the truth. Okay, is it? He will be an honest man. Could be Libra. Hello, Adriana. First time I hear you. New subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. I always appreciate new subscribers because my channel is only small, so I'm trying to make it bigger. I'm trying to grow my following. So I'm still on the first question. I'm still on the first question. Who is her soulmate? Hello, Andrew. No, I won't be able to give you his initials because I'm using tarot cards. is her soulmate. So this is somebody who has been very lonely in his life, or somebody who had failed relationships that made him feel depressed and quite a sad, in a quite dark place emotionally. He is not feeling happy. Somebody who kind of once he has some kind of failure or a loss in life, he tends to indulge in negative feelings. Like he could be overly sad, like sinking into dark moods or depression. Somebody who refuses to see the bright side, the happy side of life. Somebody who deserves to have his happiness after all. I think this is somebody who hasn't been happy. Okay. I don't know what his initials are. When you meet this man, he will be in a dark place. Emotionally, he will feel really subdued, depressed, sad, and negative. He will not be seeing any happy outcome for himself, so you could meet him at his worst. Lewis, what are you talking about, Lewis? I don't know what Lewis is saying. Anyway, let me go back to the comments. So Diane, you will meet somebody who, when you meet him, he will need a person to be honest with him and to make him happy in his life too. So I'm going to try to do SL's question. She's asking why is she feeling so lightheaded these days. I don't really know, but at do you remember when it was the sun flares? I was feeling like that. I was feeling so tired and so lightheaded, and it had something to do with the sun. Why? Why is she feeling so lightheaded? Let's have a look. Why is she feeling lightheaded? What's the reason? Have you checked your blood pressure? Look, I'm getting the Five of Pentacles. This means poor health or poor diet, or you need to check out your health, your blood pressure, or your diet could be quite low on proteins, on vitamins. Because this card means there's some crisis, some difficulty with your physical health, or you could be having lack of something in your body. I don't have the medical knowledge to tell you what this is a symptom of, but I would advise you to visit your doctor and tell him, because you see this man having the bandage around his head. That means he's injured and his physical body is suffering. This is physical suffering. So it represents illness or going through some difficult time, but also the Five of Pentacles means lack, scarcity, not having something. So it could be that your body is lacking something that it needs to in order to function properly. I would say go and see your doctor. The reasons are physical and health related rather than astrological or something else. Okay, so Adriana oh, hold on, I clicked something here. Adriana is asking, what is your question, Adriana? You are next. So Anju, current feelings of Praveen for me. When will he call me? Okay. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and click the like button. I'm just reminding you now and then in case you forget. Okay, so this is for Anju Bohra. What is his feelings for you? So he's at a stalemate, this guy. He doesn't know what to do right now. He could be stuck between two difficult choices. He could be standing in front of a difficult decision that he needs to make, but he has to choose between two. I don't think he has to choose between you and another woman, but um it could be that his situation is not very straightforward, and this is one choice represents you, and that is another choice that's something else. It could be his work, his career. It doesn't have to be two women that he's choosing from. But what I'm getting is that right now he's not in a position to choose, and also this card flipped. This is a hardworking man who is focusing on his future. He's trying to build something substantial. So in this deck, it shows a gardener, but that's what gardeners do. They work a lot on the crops, on the gardens, and they're expecting rewards later on when the harvest comes in. So I would say this guy hasn't called you until now because he's not sure how this is going to play out, and he'll have to choose. And he's totally focusing on his work and his career right now. And I think in the future, probably he will be in a better position that he can make a choice what he needs to do. Something is blocking him. The Two of Swords is about blockages, and these are mental blockages. So he might not be sure whether he will be making the right choice. He might need to leave something in order to be with you, and he wants to make sure that his career is up and running and happening and delivering the fruits of his hard work, delivering him enough financial rewards so he can make that choice and he doesn't have to go back. Diane, I don't know the initials. Andrew. Oh yeah, we did that. We did Andrew. Evo. Hello again, Evo. How are you doing today? Where are you from, Evo? Well, who's next? Okay, I did Andrew. His current feelings are that he's a little bit stuck and he can't decide exactly what is the next best thing that he needs to do. And I would say he's overly concentrated on his work. Warrior Princess. Hello, Warrior Princess. Accession symptoms. Well, it could be, but I still would advise her to go and visit her doctor and see whether she has low blood pressure. She could be low in iron in her blood because the Five of Pentacles means that she's lacking something. Maybe you need to eat more like green vegetables like spinach, or you need to take some supplements because if you have like low iron in your blood, you could be feeling a little bit like that. Warrior Princess says we are getting into 5D. The doctor says eye problem or sinus. Hmm, I don't know really because I've never had this kind of a problem myself. I used to get lightheaded before, but it was when I get up suddenly. Like if my head is down and then I get up suddenly, and that's why I'm sitting up like this now with my back straight and my head as elevated as possible so I don't have to bend down too much. But that was different. Lewis is being rude, so I will just ignore him. So I'm going to do Ashutosh Sharma, and he's from India. Nice to see you. Hello, ma'am. Is risk is going to beneficial for me or bad? What do you mean? Do you mean like you are about to take a risk with something? And you're about to take a risk and you want to know how it's going to work out for you? Okay. Um okay, guys. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and click the like button. And the next person I will do will be Shutosh, and he is asking if this risk is going to be good for him or not. What is the risk? What are you risking? Okay. Is the risk he's about to take going to be good or is going to be bad? Is the risk, what is it happening here with this guy? Oh, look, is this something to do with like finances? Is it job? What is the risk about? Because I'm getting the King of Pentacles. This means you will be in a very stable uh place in life, emotionally and financially. You will be able to provide for yourself, and also you'll be able to save, and emotionally you will feel balanced, grounded, sure in yourself, stable. Okay, so you know what you're doing, and whatever you're doing, it's something that is kind of realistic, normal, proper. It's not crazy and risk taking behavior. It's something that you've been worked through already. And the Nine of Pentacles could represent a woman. Either this risk you're talking about is whether to get together with a woman or whether to go for a relationship. She is as stable as you are, and this is a quite fine, good woman. She's self-sufficient. She's hardworking. She likes to enjoy good things in life because she has worked so much for everything that she has in life. She deserves it fully and totally. So I'm not sure. So if you're taking some financial risk, I think it's going to be fine. You're going to be stable. You will not be losing your money. If this is something to do with business, if you're thinking if you should invest your money into something, abundance will come out of all this. Okay, let me just see the comments. I will just quickly read the comments. Oh, money. All right. So you in trading share market, money. Yeah, well, you get money. So King of Pentacles is somebody who has very savvy business sense that you can just sniff where the money are coming from, and you just off. I nearly spilled my coffee. You can like smell the money in the air, and you just kind of move yourself towards that direction through your actions, through your decisions, through your like um how can I say, the way you behave, the way you speak, the way you think, you draw money to yourself because you're money minded and business minded, so you kind of you draw the money towards yourself. Okay, let me go back now. So I did Nutosh, you had quite a good card here to do with money and finances, so I would say you'll be good. Okay, so let's move on to the next person. Lewis, I think you are either not right in the head or you have been smoking some funny stuff, because these comments should be deleted. CC, hello, nice to see you on my live. If you have any questions, ask me. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. So the next question is Mahnur, Riaz, are you male or female? So what are Habib's current feelings, thoughts towards me? Cici, you can ask your question. So I will do Mahnur and then I will do Cici. Okay. Mahnur, what does his feel? Oh, look what I got. I got the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands means that he is very passionate about you. He is very excited. He cannot wait. He's very eager. He can't wait to see you or to start a passionate new beginning with you. The aces represent new beginnings, that you will be able to start something off with great passion, and this is going to grow. This little leaves here represent growth and development, and like this passion is going to grow even bigger in time, and it's going to be very fast, kind of fast developing, fast moving forward kind of connection that you have, because you both have that energy, very fiery and passionate and feisty energy, and that moves things very quick, or very kind of, it makes things grow faster. Okay. I would say his feelings are passion. It's not feelings, it's more like he really, really likes you, and he feels like you bring this warmth, this kind of happy, positive, warm energy to his life, and you make him feel so much alive, lively, and happy and energized. So the next one is Cici. What is your question, Cici? Adriana is asking, hi, I would like to know what the future holds with Miller. Are we going to go serious in the relationship? Okay, let's have a look. Adriana and Miller, if like what's coming up next for them? What is coming up next? I'm getting the Ten of Cups, this card flipped. The Ten of Cups is the happy ever after. It means quite happy, blessed, fulfilling, emotionally fulfilling union between both of you. There is a man, there is a woman, and they both holding the same cup of love together. So it's about belonging, it's about starting a family, it's about you both feeling totally fulfilled with each other. Very often, this card means moving in together and setting up a home. And on this particular deck, it doesn't show the house, but on the traditional deck, it shows um, um, a husband, a wife, kids, and a house, and all of them feel they belong together and they create their own happy family and their own happy life together. So you could be kind of setting up a unit, like your own, what do you call it, nuclear family. You could be planning to have kids in the future. So I would say the next stage in your relationship will be to live together, to move in together, to start setting up your own home. It depends. You could be buying a house together, or you could be renting an apartment together. But it's going to be just two of you as a loving couple that are looking forward to the future with a lot of like happiness at heart. because these two people are looking at the distance that represents their future, and they're looking forward to have a happy ever after future. Just two of them, or maybe kids. So Lewis, how old are you, Lewis? I don't want to talk to your mom. I think you should get off. You should get off my alive because you're just annoying. Lewis is saying, "Can you talk to my mom so we can start the date?" I don't want to date you, and I don't want to talk to your mom. I'm doing tarot cards. Shutosh is saying, "Thank you, mom. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. I hope that helps you." Lewis is only 20. Well, I don't deal with 20-year-olds. I think you should go to sleep or do something else, like something useful with your life. So Cece is asking, what does my future hold in finances? What do you mean, like if you work in finance? Or are you asking how is your finances going to be in the future, like your personal finances? Okay. Let's have a look for CC. How is your finances going to be in the future? Well, this card wants to come out, and it's the King of Swords. And this card represents intelligent, smart, educated man. Somebody who is quite smart, like knowledgeable, educated about everything. So he has very kind of dry, sharp type of mind. So he doesn't have creative mind, but he has technological mind. He could be also about finances, like if he's an accountant or if he's somebody who deals with numbers. So he knows how to plan ahead something more like mathematical or computer related, or um, something technological. So this man will be able to advise you on what to do next. It could be a financial advisor, it could be somebody who's working with savings, investment, banking, but is someone who works with numbers. Okay, he could be also working with words, but it's all very technological language, very dry kind of subject that he's dealing with. So I think if you're having any personal finance problems, I would say seek his advice, and he will be the like he's the professional that deals with this kind of things. Nice to meet you. I subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. So let's move on. Oh, Adriana is saying, "Oh, lovely 10 of Cups. Thank you. That's what I have always wished for. You always wish to have your own family and your own little home, and to make it pretty, and to have a loving guy to share the beautiful home with. That's wonderful." So the next person that I will do is Shanti Wheeler. Is the person I'm in separation with right now my true person, and will he betray me while he's away? Okay, let's have a look on that question. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the like button. Okay, so I'm doing Shanti now. Shanti. Is this person that she's in separation your true person? I'm getting these two cards, which are both quite positive. I'm getting the Three of Cups. This means happy reunions, reconciliations, getting together again. I think your separation will be coming to an end very soon. This is about joy, party, socializing, going out. You could meet for drinks. These girls are having drinks. And it's about taking life easy, not worrying about anything, not worrying about tomorrow, just enjoying the moment, enjoying your company together, the time, the a quality time spent together, okay, with people who make you happy. And the four, this is the Four of Wands, and this is also about celebrations and making something as like an occasion or an event or something a little bit more formal, a little bit more special. So you could be like a very nice, pretty dinner date when you sit at some nice restaurant and you just talk. This card also means engagement. It means a wedding. So your happy meeting with this guy will lead to something a bit more serious. He could ask you on a date, and you could be thinking that you're going to go out for drinks, and it's nothing like you don't have any expectations, like casually going along, and then you find out that he has a lot more serious intentions for the future. So this night out with the drinks turns out into a very kind of classy date between just both of you. Okay, so this both of these are quite positive cards, so I don't think he will betray you. I think he's a good man and he wants to have something serious with you. He might propose. Four of Wands is about engagements, proposals, making the relationship formal, official, that everybody knows that you are together properly. Okay. He's not going to betray you. Who's next? Oh, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Well, if you tell me his name, look, this card's flipped and jumped. This is for Shanti. This man is loyal. The King of Pentacles is the most emotionally stable, loyal, trustworthy, reliable type of a man. When he's committed to you, he goes the long way. Like he goes for the long haul. He doesn't change his mind. Like 2 years down the line, he will still be the same. He will still have the same solid um, kind of intentions towards you. He could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and all of those people are very reliable because they like to have stability in their lives. They don't like to be coming and going. Everything they do with the intention to create stability for themselves and for the people who are around them. Also, the King of Pentacles is a man who is hardworking and he earns good money. He's a good provider. He's financially stable. He's generous. He likes to take care of the people he loves. I would say he will not betray you. This is the most loyal type of a man. Even if he's away, physically away from you, he will stay loyal to you, okay? Because Four of Wands, he wants to marry you. He wants to make you his like either his serious girlfriend or his official girlfriend or his fiance that he wants to announce to the world that you're together, or he might want to make you his wife. Okay, any other questions? Hello Mahnoor, I think I did your question already. You missed my reading. I did your reading already. Mahnoor, you asked me what is his what are Habib's current feelings for you, and I pulled the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands means passion, a passionate new beginning, that he wants to start something with you that will be growing really fast. So when I end the live, I will publish it on my channel, and you can look back if you want. If you missed your reading, you have the you have the possibility to replay the live, and you can see that I pulled the Ace of Wands for you, for Mahnur. I didn't realize that you weren't watching. I thought you were online. Anybody else? Okay, if there isn't anybody else, I'm going to end the live. You can rewatch it. But the card for Mahnur was the Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning. Lewis, what can I do for you? Lewis wants to have a question. Okay, so Lewis wants to know. Oh, Shanti, will I own my own business soon? Okay, let's have a look. Oh, I accidentally removed something. Oh. I'm removing Lewis's messages because he's just not right mentally. Okay, I'm putting him on timeout for 24 hours. Lewis, you're grounded. I just put Lewis on timeout for 24 hours because he's been naughty, so I grounded him. So I'm doing a Shanti, will I own my own business soon? What kind of business you thinking of doing? Because I'm getting the Page of Cups, and this means creativity. It means you have a lot of creative ideas, original ideas, something that is in your mind but it comes from your heart. And it could mean that you want to turn this creativity into like creating something beautiful for the world to enjoy. And it's not exactly a business card, but you could be like self-employed artist or self-employed tarot reader like me, you, or musician or dancer, something that is creative. Did you see my person's name? Oh no, I didn't see any names. I don't see names. I just shuffle some cards. So you do have creative talents. It's so hard to choose because it's so many. What do you do? You know, talents usually come together, so you can kind of bundle all of your talents into one thing. What kind of talents do you have? Oh, Ricardo. So you want to know about Ricardo? Okay, I can do that. Let's have a look. Oh, business consultant. Okay. Uh okay, hold on. I will ask, will she be successful if she starts her own business consultant business? Will she be successful in her business? Look, I got the Nine of Pentacles. This means a financially self-sufficient woman, financially independent, successful. All her work is paying off. She's harvesting the fruits of her hard labor, and she's enjoying her money that she has created all by herself. This card is about harvest. So I would say if you start your business now in maybe 9 months or so, because this is 9, you'll be able to harvest your fruits of your hard labor. So I would say yes. Exactly 9 of Pentacles. I can't even describe this um, card properly, but it means a self-sufficient, self-made, self-achieving type of woman who wants to kind of do everything her way because she knows how to make things work for herself. She has the know-how, she has the ability to adjust to she's not exactly calculative, but she is flexible around the opportunities that she's given in life, and she's adaptable to like whatever knowledge you have, you can adapt this knowledge to your business. So everything is like coming together for you. Everything's coming together to bring you this financial success, reward, and harvesting. The grapes are symbol of abundance. Her robe, her necklaces, her hat, all this, and her beautiful pet bird, all these are symbols of her status in society. That you have achieved this status all by yourself and you're quite proud of yourself. You are proudly wearing your necklace of coins around your neck because you've made it. So why not? Oh, I'm having itchy arm. Okay. I'm gonna go now. I might be back later. I'm just going to take a little break and I'm going to make myself a drink. And then maybe I'll be back later. I hope you enjoyed this reading and thank you so much for the subscriptions and for the likes. And thank you for participating and being part of my channel. You actually love to watch the sky and birds daily. Me too. I love like when I walk, I look at the clouds in the skies and I see recently I've been seeing a lot of dragons and in the clouds, not a lot, but 2 dragons. And I also watch the birds and listen to the birds in the morning. I like birds. They're so cute and so innocent and so free spirited creatures, so they don't really bother about anything. I like watching the birds in the sky and the moon and the stars. It's yeah. Shanti saying yes, me too. It's so peaceful. Yeah, I like all kind of wildlife, but I like the birds the most. I don't know why, because they live on the trees, on the branches. They don't really touch the earth. They fly in the air. And it's something really graceful and peaceful and mesmerizing about birds flying. And also, they have these beautiful little voices that they sing. So, yes, you will have your financial success, your financial abundance, and your consulting business will be successful. And that man that you were thinking about, he came up as the King of Pentacles, which means he's very loyal, he's very work driven, career driven. He is also somebody who likes to work hard and to earn well. So you both will be financially well off. So Shanti is saying I was thinking about doing tarot as well, but I wasn't so confident because of my religious upbringing. Yeah, well, some people say that it's like a wrong thing to do, but I don't see anything wrong with it. Like, what exactly is wrong with tarot cards? It's just cards with pictures on it, and you help people, you talk to people, you bring them clarity, insight, peace of mind. You could give them advice based on what you see on the cards. So if you're doing it for the highest good of all, then I don't see what's the problem about it. And sometimes people can have outdated beliefs about things. So the people who brought you up, they already have their old-fashioned beliefs about probably many things in life, not just the tarot. Okay? So if you do no harm to anybody, what's wrong? What's the problem? You bought the cards, it tried it on yourself, and then I just let it go. Yeah, when I first bought my first cards, it was very long time ago. I think it was 2009, and I kept pulling the Nine of Swords. It did not make any sense to me whatsoever what this is supposed to mean. I did not connect with the cards because my mind was in a different place. Like, my mind was trying to work it out logically. I was trying to read the meanings and I was trying to memorize the meanings with my conscious mind, with my logical mind. I I did not sink into it intuitively. I did not connect with the cards with my subconscious mind. I was just looking at the card and I'm thinking, okay, so what is this man doing here, laying in bed worried? Okay, so then what? It's just it didn't flow with me, and I was really stuck at first. And then I left it on a side, and I was doing other things. And Shanti saying, yes, that's what made me interested. The fact that you can help people not to bring harm. Yeah, there's no harm done. Like, we're not doing spells and witchcraft and that kind of shit because I don't do things like this. Like, I'm not trying to change anybody's life or to manipulate or to control or to change their decision making. I I think that everybody has their own free will and they can do whatever they want in their life. But these cards can give you a lot of insight, a lot of like a different perspective on things. But you could see this a situation for a different angle and it's like making you think about it. Yeah, it just makes you think a lot about different things in life because they illustrate different situation in life. Exactly. Do you know why I enjoy doing the cards? Because every time is a different story and it's like a storytelling. So I can create in my mind whatever cards come up, my mind creates a story and every time is something else, something different. That's what makes it interesting for me. That it's never boring and it's never the same. It's always different. And also people that come from different walks of life, they have different life experiences, they asking me their questions. Like that interaction with people is also quite interesting. Yeah. Okay, then I'm gonna go now. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for subscribing. You can check my other videos on my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.